Me and JD are about to do our game next too. Just gonna send this game over. So that's interesting.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me.
All right, searching now.
I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Did the flex? I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off here for tonight, guys. I'll leave y'all alone. I don't want to hurt nobody else's feelings.
Bye, South Carolina bitch.
See you later, Sasquatch.
Oh, it had to come out.
Just had to say it, didn't he?
Fuck you, cunt. I hope you're watching this stream. God damn.
Seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. And he'll be cleared out right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's going to get his catches.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in second.
Without any warning, too.
Catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Come on, Alex.
Holding. Okay.
Are you serious?
I didn't see no hold.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
In the middle of the field. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh, my God.
hit the wrong button.
He was trying to find
the
Justin
wrong button.
Jefferson there. And it's
You must hit either R1 or L1, something like that.
Because yeah, Sanders was R1, and then I ended up hitting triangle because normally it's triangle on that spot.
That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of
That's
people
what
in your
messed me up
face,
yesterday
all of that.
against DK.
That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
Triangle when I was
A little
trying to
bit
hit
of a
R1.
dangerous pass and off target, too. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up the 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings 7, Buccaneers nothing. Sets the kickoff.
And after the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Never mind.
Perry, the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. That should give him a
Dang, if I went a little bit more to the right, I would have had it and open.
But how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Already sloshed it in.
So good starting. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
No, I was about to throw the ball, but
Great field position
they
to start the
took
game. Now
a
they're
wild
right
set
behind
up.
the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, Bosa. To the 37-yard.
Just got a goddamn pick, buddy.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You need to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
The frickin' guy's the worst possible
From
time.
the 50, it's Darnold. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
He rifles one.
What in the world?
Good game, Rooster.
My quarterback throwing. No, first I was trying to went the wrong route.
But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he only manages a couple here down
Still
the
covers.
38-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Good game, bud.
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't hear you.
It was great leverage, held their spot,
JD was
and stacked
cutting
them
out
up.
over top
The
of you.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I didn't hear him at
Now
all.
they'll run it on the taunts. And the play goes
So now.
nowhere. Losing yardage back.
It's all right, you'll kick the Jets' ass.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Back to throw here. Defense stiff happens and pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll set up a throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Fucking stands there and releases it way fucking
The
back.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I love
threw
when
an
you get a
interception the
pick
first
and you
time they
can't
had the
run with it.
football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach?
God damn.
Rooster, I really hate you right now.
Bowser with a pick. And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
Because you put Kittle out for 7 weeks.
6 looms large as this game continues.
Fuck
We've
you.
seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally.
Mozart's out for 5.
Why do they alter
Thomas
so
is
much?
out for
Because
5.
after games,
And Kittle's out for 7.
Well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome, but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talked about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Perry, the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met
Okay,
in his tracks
that's
by the line
enough.
of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard
He
line.
laid his ass out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Up of 17 and a first down.
So whoever's the winner out of...
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of
Johnson
teams will just
and,
panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
J-Dog
Double digits.
is
And
who
we
I play,
talked about
right?
their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking.
Yes.
And Darnold got the interception for the 3rd time.
Getting penalties.
19. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So would I play Cowboy then?
PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. The killer for
Okay.
them. Thought they had a nice play.
Okay.
Instead, they'll be marching up yardage against
Second
them.
time I get a pick and then they do some stupid shit.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers.
So whoever's the winner out of the Johnson and J-Dog game, I'll play.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 15 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
No, he will
position,
play
and
Johnson.
he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And
If the 4th seed wins over 5, you will play that for sure.
The
4th seed.
The play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown,
Ready for that game.
Come on, Johnson.
I want my damn rematch after that last game.
This will make it into the end
Come
zone.
on, buddy. You got to win it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Second time got a damn 23-yard mark. Giving it away.
Yeah, I threw 2 picks and 2 of them got flagged.
2 of them got called back.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
Man,
points.
I got
They've
prayer
got to make
for
it
this
next.
fucking sound.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. The throw over the taken in. There he goes, right side.
Yep.
Vikings. Big play there. 77 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. You make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early.
Might as well just go ahead and play it now. Right?
The drive will begin.
I'm down whenever he wants to play.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a
I guess that's a yes. We're going to play, boys. He wants a rematch. After I beat his ass, he wants to beat my ass now.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Throwing here on 3rd down.
Yes.
Darnold. Intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up near the 32.
Goddamn.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Okay, my player went behind you. I thought he went in front of you.
And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Will Lutz. So they'll get another
If he went in front of you, that would have been no problem.
And now the kick is away.
But since it went behind you,
They'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
yeah.
31-yard line.
It's not as good as your original team. It just needs a couple touches to it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it was a running play. I thought.
To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Okay. It showed that the actual buttons. So I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Darnold from the gun. Will find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
It's your second player hit me. That stopped it.
Lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Back to throw, Darnold. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Darnold. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing again is Darnold. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
I'm picking him.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
If you always one of the same first half, and he's already thrown for it. Derwin James, you can always pick everything off.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real
Because I was at first I thought he got it.
That's an
But I
excellent
guess
play
not.
by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
Wow. Picked off at the 47.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10
Yeah, I was shocked that.
That is some bull right there. Wow. That is just, that's a Madden play. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that could have been dropped
That ball
too.
hit the floor. No. No.
Now it did not touch though. It looked.
I saw that thing hit the floor. Come on. Alright, Gabe.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackle made.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA
Okay,
Sports.
second for. I was gonna say, huh?
Vikings 28, Buccaneers 7.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Sure got first.
6
Yep.
yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But it certainly made
It was
a point
like
of
close,
game
but
in the
couldn't
game in
tell.
the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get about 4 there as he takes him.
Okay, just push him over.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Darnold down to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the good, and it's now 28-14.
Score Vikings 28, Buccaneers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Sounds like Caruso scored.
3-yard line.
Damn.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play.
Well, you did have an opening right in his center.
A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
His guy's man in stride, complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 1st down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this.
Oh, he was wide open.
Touchdown, Vikings. Big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seems like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
Did you miss that?
Instead, they grabbed
I made it.
Didn't let him get to the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Haywire.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really.
Literally couldn't even do anything with that either. The darn game's
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Darnold.
I know. I looked down. I said, "Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. I want to hit." Oh well.
just standing right there.
Because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that.
Really? Come on now.
Oh my God! Stupid game.
Second down and 10, Darnold. And they go back. Losing yards.
Lost the yardage to 5.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Barry in punt formation.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
They gave you 3 yards, but it's actually 2.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Didn't see him there.
Thought you were
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5.
Psych.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Whatever.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Supposed to, and not be
the score. Vikings 35, Buccaneers 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And I wasn't trying to.
Had no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
He wasn't trying, but the game made you.
Yep, game just made me do it. Sorry ass fucking servers.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, he just tripped over one of your players.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Damn thing's fucking lagging. So frustrating.
2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get out of the way.
Past the 30 down to the 25. 12 more yards here and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give you a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Third down.
Starting to really fucking irritate me.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
Throw the ball, you
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Game just will not register when I press the godforsaken button.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now back to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
I fucking love this game. I swear. Several months ago,
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Oh, wow.
Looking to throw.
Stop throwing the ball,
Back at the 40. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he'll give it here to his running back. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
14.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A line ball here, remember.
I'll bet you as they ran out there for that play, the head coach either on his headset or he pulled him aside and told special teams coordinator, whatever block you've got, pull it out of the bag right now. We need a spark.
When you can just feel it on their sideline, the air just kind of out of the balloon. Now maybe you're right, a spark, a little bit of hope.
That's when the special teams coordinator who works on this ad nauseum, I'm talking about morning, noon, and night, he's trying to figure out, okay, where's my best opportunity? Which one do I have? And he pulled the right one and got it.
And now here's a
freaking
interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he will be
still in that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. And he also picks up a first
Johnson?
down.
What?
That was my first field goal block, too.
Damn.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's his running back, Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And I was going to swing this one out
God
to his
damn.
running back.
Did I lose any? Nope,
Whatsoever. Leads to a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Man, one-handed catch, you can't get hold of it. Damn.
Catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Yards the tally on the return there. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Brings up 2nd and 9
Damn.
at the 37-yard line.
Oh my God.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He got it.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 and the 48-yard line.
motion here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be too high. Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Already know.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. Now a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
He's got the first down and more past midfield.
This game is literally about to fuck me over. It's about to make me lose. It's about to fuck me completely.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I'm calling it.
65 yards. And
When
the
did he
Bucs
get
have
hit,
made
Jordan?
this a one-score game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Oh my God.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Vikings 35, Buccaneers 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made here at the 36. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this
Again,
offensive line. It appears almost
the
like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Nope. Press the button.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
I swear I'm about to lose because this game is just trying desperately to screw me over. Yeah, I'm about to lose. That's not
with a pick. So my goodness, I would have
not
thought
either,
this possible
but I think this game is about ready to do
turnover
it to
there
me.
means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different
this game
game
does
here in
not
the
want me to
second
win.
half. I just
It
wonder
just
on the other
keeps
side
doing
of the
whatever it
field
wants to do.
where the starters telling the backups,
Connection
get
sucks
ready, you're going to
dick.
get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't come.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at their own 44.
Damn.
We have seen this before.
It's not like it's gonna mean
and we
anything.
know coaches
Not gonna
preach
mean
about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Can't
You
score
know
because
there's
this
gonna be some
game
traffic
keeps messing
somewhere.
up.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I'm going to start running the ball, I feel like
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Trying to throw the ball in the air like how many fucking times, and it just doesn't want to register.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D.
This shit is just fucking ridiculous. I literally can't do a fucking thing because the damn game just will not register anything I do. I'm about to choke away this godforsaken lead because the game just wants to keep.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with field position to boot.
Oh my god, I want to take this fucking game and toss it in the goddamn garbage. It's that bad. Like when I say I literally feel like I can't do anything, I
going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Wow. Okay.
And not giving
that my defense.
He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine down in
wasn't for my
Peoples
defense,
Jones.
I would have been down a bunch of scores probably already.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to find his running back.
That was a good hit.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
And he was winning too.
We were in the 3rd quarter.
Still at the
a minute left.
like 2-3 minutes left of 3rd quarter.
The score was like 35-28. With me winning it. I'd rather just take the force one or some shit, because God knows we try to play the damn game again, it's gonna do the same fucking shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is like our... When we played each other last time, it did the exact same thing.